see the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Florida Atlantic looking to score from the red zone. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll race it to the house. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. At the 35, he's got room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dances away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be...
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to...
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Leonard. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. How about that catch and toe tap to get the 1st down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Leonard. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. They'll try to pick up the first. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Well, I was thinking it was 4th down territory. Does that change your...
Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Terrell. Makes the catch and knocked down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Leonard. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Got the quick pass. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.